Okay guys, I want to make a little video on the reverse switch on a Raptor 350 or Warrior. I was riding it last weekend and I was trying to lift it and slide it into gear and the whole goddamn bracket broke. So I ordered the whole assembly on eBay. So I'm going to have to take all this stuff apart. I'll show you. I'll take everything apart and put it back together. I already cleaned this. I took it apart. This was full of dirt and like grime. This goes in the, oops. This shaft, I'll show you in the video, goes in and kind of pivots in there. But you could see this old grime. There's mud and dirt in there. I'm sure that's why this one broke. It's because it was so stiff. I'm trying to yank it in and I broke it. So I'll just go through the motions and show you how I take everything apart. Try to pay attention. I'll try to pay attention to how everything goes. I'll keep that like that. Sorry if I'm in the way. I think I'm going to keep all my parts in here. I'm just going to change that, but pretty much that requires you to change everything out anyway. So I get the worst butterfingers. All right, so that's that. I already unplugged this. This was plugged into here. See this? That was pulled up to here. So I unplugged that. It's just like a little pull thing. And then this, so that'll go through here. And then now that was the ground to the screw. And then the linkage. I'm wondering if I could just, I don't want to disconnect the whole linkage thing. So I'm thinking I could just pop this whole shaft out and put this one on. But I don't think I can because it looks like it's welded in there. So, all right. I might be able to just pop out the joint here. Yeah, but anyway, I got to take the shaft out of here. Maybe I don't have to. Well, I'll go. So take this boot out. Let's see what it looks like under here. All right, first, actually, what did I have to do? I remember I had to take the shaft out. Oh yeah, there's a little drift pin in there. See it? So you gotta pop that out. This might be tough because it's on the machine. I have to go that way. So I just got like a little punch. And you're going to have to stick it. Make sure it's not bigger than the pin. This way looks lifted. I'll show you what. This is the other one. See how you just kind of like knock it through? But this side looks lifted. meaning, maybe not. The other one, I was able to rest it on the ground, and I'd have something to hit against. I'll try it going this way. Yeah, it's not going that way, so I'll try hitting it this way. It's going to be tough. Well, let me see. I'm going to pop it off here anyway, so let me see if I can pop. Might be able to unscrew it. Loosen this jam nut. I don't know, sometimes these are reverse threads, I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't want to strip it. It looks like... No, that feels like it's tightening. Alright, so... Okay, here we go. Alright, so it is reverse. So loosen that up, and then you can unscrew this. That'll be good, because I'll take this out and put the other housing in. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I just said it was reverse, and I'm going the other way. So. Try not to bend this. See, I think I am bending this. I'll bend it straight. I'll bend it back. Leave it?
Yeah.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too. See ya. That's my wife's RAV4. If you watch my other videos, I figured that out. Alright, so here we go. Took it off. So what I'm going to try to do is take this pin out. I would rest it on, I have like a hole in the floor of my garage, and I rest that pin over the hole. You can get 2 blocks of wood or whatever. Actually, I'll back you up so you can see if we could, I'll show you. Sorry, guys. I'll try to edit that. Damn it. Oh. Please. Just gonna have to rest it on something and drive it out. It's only like a drift pin, so it's not really, should slide out. Give it one good whack just to get it started. I know you can't see, but just rest it on the pin and oh, you son of a bitch. Balancing that. Once you get it going a little bit, then the pin will fit in it. There we go. All right, so see, it's sticking out a little. So you don't have to take it all the way out. You just have to get it past the shaft, and then it'll pop off. But that'll be the first step. Oh, you bitch. All right. So that's off. All right, so the next step, I gotta get the hell off my knees. Make sure you can see this though. All right, so the next step would be take this rubber boot off. Yeah, it's disgusting under here, so no wonder the thing broke. All right, so I took that off. I'm gonna clean all this shit because I don't want it going back in there. So that's that. Then next is this nut, pretty big nut. careful, you can use these, I guess. I don't have a wrench that big enough. Oh, you mother. I don't remember the other one being this tight. Hold on. Oh, man. I do not remember the other one being that tight. A bigger wrench. Wow. Huh. How can I hold this? I'm gonna hold something here. There we go. That was fucking stupid. I must have loosened it up. Alright, so I'm gonna have to weasel that off somehow. That nut. I think there's an O-ring in there. I don't know. But clean that out. It's pretty shitty. Then, yeah, see this shaft is all rusty. I'm sure that's why it didn't slide nice. Oh, there's a spring. Okay. Yeah, this one had the spring. So that'll go under the nut. Yeah, it's full of crap in there. This is a 10 millimeter. Take this off. So this is supposed to be full. It's supposed to be grease in here. Now this should come off. Yeah, look at that. It's full of mud. So that's basically why it broke. I'm sure of it. That full. So it wasn't. I was lifting it and trying to put it in gear, and I just broke the damn thing. I don't even know what kind of like pop metal or whatever they call that. So now there's a shaft in here. This should, yeah, see, this whole shaft will slide out. Now there is grease in it. See, there's grease and O-ring here. Leave all that. And then this is the part I'm gonna swap because it's broken. So I'm gonna take this one. I already cleaned this one up the best I could. I couldn't get this nut off to clean it, but basically I'm gonna take this boot off. I don't know if I should use the one that I got. Might be cleaner. Yeah, this one's pretty shitty. So, you know what? Fuck that one. I'm gonna put this one on. I'll clean this up nice. I'm just spraying brake cleaner on everything first. Let it sit. I don't know if I should use this one or this one. I guess I'll use this one, but clean it up. All right, so I'll put this one back on here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's just a slotted. That'll go under that lock washer like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope you are. That's gonna go like that. All right, so this wire is going to go in front of this bracket. I just looked at it. So this screw is so beat. I remember taking this off with this, so I would just tighten it. Put a little WD on it. And I'll just tighten it with this. That's it. Don't go crazy. I guess to have the WD-40 on here would be smart. Oh, I don't think I have it on all the way. You gotta slide that. There we go. I slide that slotted brass thing all the way on. Tighten that up. Give a little squirt. Cover it up. And I would suggest using these boots because gets tons of mud and dirt flung up in there. Try not to rip it. Damn. Whew, that's tight. I guess that's good. Whew. I know I'm out of camera here, but get this thing on. I mean, it's pretty thick rubber. It's not ripping yet. Okay, there we go. Get it over the nut. There we go. All right, so then it'll go like that. So now, next step is we're gonna clean this thing out. I do have like Dremel tools. I could get in here. Man, it's really filthy in here. Oh yeah. Full of mud. Just clearing out, I guess, you know. It's gonna ride on that. It's all full of mud in here. I don't know how I got that other one out. How the fuck did I get that one out? Well, you want this to slide up and down pretty easy too, because yeah, it's full of mud. Ooh, there we go. Pull it out. That's how I got it out. Just pull it out straight. Good, because now I want to clean this without it being in there. I'm going to grease it too. Clean this shaft. Oh, that's all full of mud in here. In that little groove. It's full of mud. Let's see which one's better. I think the other one's better. The groove isn't as worn out. I don't know if you can tell. See the difference. This one was the one I bought off eBay, and then this was the one I had on there. But you can kind of see that it's got like bigger chunks taken out. So take a wire brush. This wire brush is piss poor. I'm going to take a little bit of sandpaper and sand it. I got some 220 grit, and it just looks, you know, I want it to slide in there nice. This quad's been a money pit. I do one thing and then I see another thing and then another thing and all right, well, I'm not gonna go crazy. Smooth it up. All right, so that's that. I hope I remember how to put this shit back together. Take some sandpaper, put it in that little drum thing, because it does slide in here, so I'm going to fill this with grease. Getting the edges a little bit. Just get the mud, I guess, and the dirt and the moisture the best you can. Yeah, that works. I'm just kind of running around in there. Cleaned it up. All right. Oh, and this little hole here. So just jam something in there. All right, what's that? Pretty good. That. Let's just clean up some of these other parts. Brake clean. Brake clean. Cleans everything. It's good. Get yourself one of these. This thing works great. Amazon is like nothing. And just wire wheel this shit. Polished it up nice. Clean it up. Sorry if you can't see this, but basically I'm just putting it on the ground, holding it with a screwdriver, and then just hitting it with the wire drill. That's all. That's it. Just so there's no mud and like burrs on it. So that's that. That one's that one. I'm not going to use that. The spring. All right, so here's the spring I had, and here's the one that came. The eBay one seems better. It's bouncier. It's not as rusty. I'll clean it real quick. And that one, if you want to order one off of eBay, just order one for a Warrior. For some reason, they're cheaper. I was a dummy. I ordered one for Raptor. And I have a Warrior sitting right outside, and I'm like, man, they're identical. And I think pretty much everything's identical. So, all right, so that's that. The spring, whatever. Now this cup, the outside screw, remember. Let's clean that up. Give it a little shot. Just get something in there and clean it. That's it. I mean, brake clean. Just put it on there, wipe it off. It's all good. This might have a rubber ring in there. O-ring on this side, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. Let's see what the eBay one looks like. Actually, the eBay one is in better shape. So let's use that. Yeah, because this outer rubber washer's in better shape than that one. Okay. That's that. That's it. So, I already cleaned this up. Oh, the shaft. Now, do I want to use this one, or what was the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, it's hooked to this. So this one actually looks in better shape than mine. It's just dirty, but I don't really want to. Oh, I could unscrew this. Yeah. Maybe I'll unscrew this one from the... Yeah, I'll do that. This one looks in better shape. So, I'll unscrew this one. Reverse threads, right? Okay. So, I'm going to just take this one, clean this up, re-grease it. There is an O-ring here. I'll grease that up. Yeah, this one's in better shape. I'm just going to pack it full of grease. Where's my grease? I'm just going to load it up, and whatever squeezes out, squeezes out. I'm going to load up that O-ring. There's like a hollow spot right there, so I'm going to kind of load that up. I don't know how much is supposed to be in here, because I don't know the stock. But I'm just loading the shit out of it. I'd like to get more of it there. Whatever. Can't hurt, right? So that will go into this. Shit, I don't know how. This goes like that. This goes in the back. So I think it goes in through the back. Man. Yeah, I think so. All right, it's going to really squeeze out, so. All right, so I think it goes, it's going to get mounted like that. So this will be down here, and we'll go to the turnbuckle thing, the tie rod, that way. So I'm pretty sure that's the way it's got to go. All right, with the two holes facing up, because that mounts, and then the tie rod facing down. This is going to kind of be right in the middle, horizontal. All right, so let's leave that. And then this thing is going to go on the outside of this. I don't know if I should grease that up. I mean, it can't hurt, right? I think I should. All right, so I'm going to grease this shaft up. Now this shaft, oh, I feel a sneeze coming. All right, I'm going to grease this shaft up. Now, remember there was that little detent? That's going to go where this thing is. So, boom. It's going to go right there. Okay. Put that aside. Now that spring goes in there, right? That spring goes in there. I'm going to put some grease on that. Should I put that on yet? Yeah, what the heck. All right, so I'm going to put a little more up here. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with too much grease, right? It'll eventually slide out. That, I'm going to put this spring. I think the spring slides all the way down. Yeah, so cover that. Give it a little coat. Now, this thing goes over. I'm going to put some grease in there too. Just because, you know, it'll keep the water and mud out. I mean, I'm just using some grease that some guy got me, I don't know, 20 years ago. I've had this bucket of grease forever. I don't think you can go wrong with any type of grease, so I'm just plopping it in there. And then screwing it on. Now it's going to push down because it's pushing the spring and that little tit in there, see it? That pushes on. And it kind of locks, and then I just want to tighten it. All right, I think that's fine. Oh, so don't forget about that detent. It's got to fit where that slot is. Again. Now, if I pull it up, yeah, all the grease is squeezing out. But that's all right, because I'm going to put grease in here. I'm going to coat this whole drum in here with grease. So. Yeah, so don't forget, you pull this to pop it out anyway, to put it, you know, reverse, neutral. Alright, so take a little more. I'm going to coat it in here. I'll let you know tomorrow when I go take it out for a spin if I put too much grease in. But alright, so that's that. Now this goes here. Am I missing anything? Yeah, I think this flat washer goes here. Alright. And then this will go here. See, I'm almost thinking I should put some more grease in here. Because that's a big cavity in there. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm blowing it up. I mean, the more grease, the less water can get in, right? I'll let you know what happens. It locks up or I doubt it though. I mean, how is it gonna? Can't hurt it. All right, so that's gonna fit over this, and see that little nipple is gonna hit these tabs, reverse, forward. So let's put that on. Lift that up so it slides in. I guess I can't tell if that's in all the way. Shit. Ah, this nose of mine. I had grease all over my hands. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be level there or if it's supposed to, nah, because that's a flat washer. Yeah, there's a mark on it, so that'll go there. Then the nut. 10mm. Okay. I don't go nuclear tight on shit. I just wipe off all the excess grease. I mean, it's all over the place, so it's just gonna have dirt stick to it now. So maybe get a nice clean rag, wipe off all the real thick stuff. I mean, you want it inside and whatever was excess squeezed out, so. Half of it's on my friggin' hands. Okay. Now I'll put the well, maybe I'll wait to put the handle on until I spin it onto the. Let's see if I can get you closer now. Alright, so the handle, I'll wait. Little handle. The boot. Oh shit, did I forget the boot? No, the boot goes on now. So put the boot on. Oh, I want to clean that because it's not that dirty, but. Oh my god. Yeah, wipe out the boot. It's full of shit too. All right. Give it a little clean. Just pretty much stretch it over like took it off. All right. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Spin it onto the tie rod. Am I in the way? I really don't know how many. I mean, I could probably adjust it once I get it mounted. Loosen the other side and then see how much of a throw there is. So this will go behind this like it was. All right, the handle, I could put on the handle. I think the other handle is better, actually. That drift pin seemed better. Yeah, see how it's like, it's out. This one's collapsed. It's tight, so it's not, could because it's still in there, but I'll use this one. Well, I could do that when it's mounted. Let's mount this shit. This will go on the outside of here. I remember that. Okay. This will go like that. And I'll just get some pliers, squeeze it right on. Could give it a little shot of this if you want it to slide in a little easier. I don't know. Make sure the hole is lined up before you start yanking on it. It's not going in easy. Why not? Oh, it's gotta sit up a little. Don't jam it all the way in. There we go. You got to find that spot, and then boom, just squeeze her home. Did I fucking forget this? You piece of... I'll just stretch it over. There we go. Oh my God, that's so easy now. Oh, it's nice. It used to be so hard. That's why I broke it. I mean, I yanked the shit out of it, and it broke. But now look, it goes right in. Yep. Let's see if it goes in. Oh, my lights don't work. Oh, I don't have it plugged in. Let's plug this in. So this wire goes to here. I forgot. And I got some stuff for that. You could use WD-40, I guess, for contacts. But I got contact cleaner. I just spray that. It's just, I don't know, like alcohol spray. There. Click. I'll put a zip tie there. Let's see if it works though. There's neutral. There's reverse. Perfect. All right. That's it, guys. Look how easy. Boom, boom. Look how fluid that is. So nice. And you could, if you push it down, it's in the detent now. Lift. Push it back. It's in the detent for reverse. So it's just that easy now. Before it was like, I would yank the shit out of it, and that's why I broke it. So, all right, guys, hope that helped. All right. See ya.